You're on Rescue TV with the divine Eleanor Pendleton, cover girl extraordinaire. How do you feel? You scored the cover of The Collective.
It feels completely surreal, to be honest with you. I kind of look at it and I can't really believe that it's me.
Why not? Why can't you believe that it's you? Why can't you just say, yes, this is my time? It's a weird thing to say.
Yeah, I mean, aside from the fact that Sarah Jessica Parker was on the cover before me.
And George Clooney, couple.
Yeah, I mean, you know, no pressure or anything. But I don't know, I put together covers. I don't ever expect to see myself on one. So it's quite a strange thing to see that. But I am at the same time really, really proud. And yeah, I can't believe that, you know, it's going to be seen in 37 countries. It kind of blows my mind a bit.
Can you share with us a little bit about your business, your publication, because you are a publishing mogul yourself in the world of digital, and you've created something really different. Yeah. I'd love you to share with our readers what you're doing.
Well, I mean, obviously I come from a beauty editor background, so I worked in magazines for a long time, so beauty is it's my thing. And when I launched Gritty Pretty, I launched it because there wasn't at the time in 2009 any beauty blogs that were run by beauty editors. And
I remember it was kind of edgy too,
yeah,
right?
It was really edgy, yeah.
When you relaunched Gritty Pretty, you did it totally differently.
I did. So at the time, that was when there were beauty blogs in the market, and I thought, look, it needs to have its point of difference. It was original the first time around, but it's not anymore. So I gave it a new skin, completely redesigned the whole thing from scratch. And then at the same time, I was actually on a business for Mill. And I don't know if it was the fresh air because I was at Walgam Valley.
Yes.
But I just thought it needs something, you know, like it needs something different that no one else is doing. So it kind of hit me like a lightning bolt, and I just thought, no one's doing their own online magazine that's only about beauty. So I literally went home the next day and I called my girlfriend, who is a graphic designer, and I said, this is what I want to do. Do you want to do it with me? And we spent 6 months building the first issue.
And your first cover girl was
Cheyenne, yeah. Cheyenne
who looked incredible.
Thank you.
And you've had all sorts of incredible covers.
Yeah, we've had Lara Bingle since then, and that, obviously, that issue...
You broke that thing. You broke her pregnancy and marriage story.
Yeah, it crashed the website. So that was a huge, huge success for us.
I want to ask you something that people don't talk about. Yeah. Let's talk about the haters. It's the flip side of adulation, isn't it? So to the same degree that you get praise, adulation, fans, you have the haters. Some are visible, some are invisible.
Yeah, for the most part mine are invisible. I'm really lucky that the community I've built, particularly on social media, I rarely, very, very rarely get any kind of trolling or anything like that. I think those haters, they do exist. Do I care about them? No. No. I used to. It used to upset me, and I'm not gonna lie, I've had moments where I've cried because it hurts. You know, you are a person and you have emotion. I remember I woke up and I had this, like, a troll comment, and it was literally like someone was like, "You're really ugly."
Wow, they're really blind.
Well, I woke up in the morning, it didn't feel so great, and like it cut me to my core.
Wow.
And my partner said at the time, it was the first time anything like that had happened, and he said, "Eleanor, tonight we are going to go out for dinner, we're going to go get some champagne, and we're going to celebrate this exact moment, because this is the first moment where you know that you are truly making it." So I think...
What a good guy.
Yeah,
that's a good partnership.
Hand in hand with success. You have to expect that the bad will come with the good. So
I'm going to ask you one other thing. Are you living the life you imagined for yourself, and what do you imagine the next 5 years will be?
I definitely knew from a very young age I wanted to work in magazines. I just knew. I think I was like 10 and I knew. Yeah. But I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm doing what I'm meant to be doing.
That's a good feeling. Yeah. That's a really
and that everything that I've kind of done in my career thus far, you know, my magazine days and everything like that, has kind of brought me to this place in digital so that I can do what I need to do. So it's a really exciting feeling. But in terms of the future, I have really big goals. I like to keep them close to my chest.
I'm so happy for you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And well done, Lisa. You picked a superstar.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Lisa.
Well done.
Thanks. Bye.